And oh boy, what a finish to a qualifying session. And what will be in the newspapers tomorrow morning and what will be on Italian television tonight?
Well, deservedly so, both for Ferrari and for Jean Alesi. An absolutely fantastic qualifying session from the team and the driver. And, well, I don't think anybody here would be disappointed to see a Ferrari on the second row of the grid and there on merit.
So the 22nd consecutive pole position for the Williams team, and it's pole position number 32 for Alain Prost. He starts ahead of teammate Damon Hill. Then it's the man we're riding with at the moment, Jean Alesi, in front of Ayrton Senna. And a 1:21.9 for Alesi and a 1:21.1 for Alain Prost. That is the closest a Ferrari has been to Williams for a very long time indeed.
Well, really now we look forward to... Oh my, what has happened? Alesi pulled right across the front of Gerhard Berger. That was not intentional. That was, I think, Alesi trying to get out of the way. Berger complete... Jean Alesi is absolutely devastated. And Gerhard Berger hopefully is totally uninjured in that shunt, but you could see what happened. The car, Alesi's car went right to left. Gerhard Berger still on a flying lap or running at racing speeds. Suddenly had no option but to turn sharp left, hit the barrier. The car then literally flew right across the gravel traps, and Gerhard Berger will, well, we know already his left elbow has been receiving medical attention, and that was a very, very heavy impact and shunt, and Berger lifted out of the car. Let's look at it again. Suddenly Jean Alesi goes from the right-hand side of the track right across as Gerhard Berger prepares to go into the inside. He hits the barrier very hard. The right front now, the danger would be for Gerhard Berger that the front suspension could have punctured the cockpit. You see the car literally flying across the gravel trap. Berger hit that barrier certainly 120 miles an hour, if not more, and then slams. Look at the energy. You see the car sideways into that tire barrier. The Armco barrier falls away. Now here we are in a car once again with Jean Alesi. He's driving around, acknowledging the cheers of the crowd. He sees Berger. He just suddenly pulls to the left. Gerhard Berger has no option, and that is the result.
Well, he probably saw Gerhard coming and then thought I'd better let him go through on the other side. And Gerhard committed to the other side, of course.
Well, we see it again from the inside, and here Berger's car having made that very, very heavy impact with the edge of the barrier now literally. And Alessandro Zanardi sitting here, not dissimilar to what happened to you 2 weeks ago. Photographer knocked down, falling down, probably the impact extremely high. And Gerhard Berger holding the back of his head. Remember, Gerhard broke his neck in a road accident some 8-9 years ago, and that incident and that accident, well, I don't know what to say about that. We're assuming that Alesi either didn't see Gerhard Berger or saw him too late and thought he'd allow him to go through on the inside. But look, even in slow motion, that car was doing well over 100 miles an hour when it hit sideways the tire ball. The one good thing you can say about Grand Prix circuits today is that the level of safety and having those tires in front of that Armco barrier undoubtedly has saved Gerhard Berger any serious injury, but his left elbow undoubtedly heavily banged in those unyielding carbon fiber chassis. His legs, his knees, his ankles, every part of his body will be aching now, and it'll be 10 times worse tomorrow. And just further frustration and disappointment for Gerhard Berger.
Well, Alex, that's what a shunt looks like on television then, if you have a biggie. Actually, it's Gerhard's biggest shunt since Brazil, where he went off with Michael Andretti just after the start. The top 8 on our screen: Prost, Hill, Alesi, Senna, Schumacher, Berger, Johnny Herbert. Well, I think that's a bit of a surprise, John, in the top 7 with maybe a bit of an underpowered car. But the Italians, well, they can't get enough of this.
Well, I think it's a very frightening moment indeed, and Jean Alesi's moment of joy and happiness absolutely destroyed by his actions. His teammate into those barriers. Fortunately, Berger out of the car and appearing to be uninjured, but certainly will be extremely sore.
John, although we're on a slowing down lap, and although we realise Alesi probably misjudged the speed of Gerhard, the slowing down lap maybe not the best lap to go at racing speed.
I think the track, as long as it's open, you're entitled to do whatever you feel you want to do. And of course you have to bear in mind that a car that is going slowly may well not see or may move across the track. But I have to say, Jean Alesi maybe not using his mirrors quite as well as he ought to have done.
An exciting end to an exciting qualifying session here in Monza. John Watson and Allard Kell, thank you very much for watching this afternoon, and we'll be back tomorrow morning with the warm-up here on Eurosport. Thanks again for watching. See you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.